Listen, Brenda in St. George wrote, the LDS are a wealthy group, but when I turn on the television, I hear Christians teaching about wealth and prosperity too, that you can have that. Why the search? Brenda, let me just say this. There's an undercurrent afoot now within some people who teach on TV and in their churches. It's called prosperity teaching and name it and claim it and all this stuff. And it's absolute hogwash. It's bull. It's baloney. It goes counter to the biblical text. It's counter what Jesus said life would be like as a Christian. It counters what Paul said about suffering. And yes, God does want us to have an abundant life, but that's abundant in the spirit. Let me tell you something. When Paul went, I think it was again to Corinth, and the people there they had a choice. They could follow the leaders and the rulers that had the rings and the gold and the fine apparel and they looked really nice, or they could follow Paul's description that I gave earlier on, that they were fools for Christ's sake and they were outcasts and they were the filth of the earth. And by the weak things of the world, God has made mighty. So you got to see, this is the parallel. The things of this world, they are not of God. We know that. What is it that Jesus says, or that God says in John? The lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, the pride of life. These are not of the Father. So be careful of this prosperity teaching and the stuff that comes along with it.